Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Create Above and Beyond. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right today. Before we get started, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new here and hit that bell notification. And also, don't forget that subscribe button. We're trying to hit at least 5 episodes a day, or 5 likes a day, not 5 episodes. That'd be crazy. 5 likes on the video a day. That would be greatly appreciated if you could do that. It really helps out the channel a lot. All right, guys, in the last episode, we had worked on getting the ME system, and we were successful. Now we have the ME system and a terminal set up. I started putting some things in here, and we need a lot of Flux Crystals. And we just don't have the Flux Crystals, so we need to set up a system just like we did with the Certus Quartz over in this area, where I think they have to hit like each stage of the crystal has to be gone through, let's say, through water. Like let's just walk over there. I can show you what I mean. If you don't remember, or if you didn't catch that episode, I kind of had this backed up accidentally. So what happens is the crystals are being created over here. Well, first of all, we put a crystal on here, and it gets munched up down there and turns into dust, and the dust goes over here, and the injector actually gets shot over here with the injector, and then the injector goes in there and it mixes with sand and it creates the Certus Quartz seed. And that has to go through the water cycle for each stage, and I think there's like 3 stages, so it's 12 times it has to hit with water, and after that it becomes a full Certus Quartz. So I think we're backed up here because everything else is backed up, so we'll leave this go for a little bit and let that happen. Now, since last episode, we got this all set up here with the cart, and that's working out phenomenally, better than I ever would have expected. It's just everything works like exactly the way it should. But I might have upgraded our berry patch just a little bit. So it's a lot larger, it's a lot faster. As soon as anything comes into here, I do have a high-speed module in here, as well as the medium extract, so it comes out pretty quickly. On top of that, we have a pipe pressurization, which is helping the berries go from here going into this trade station, and a little bit of help going into the other trade station so we can get this the sulfur. And so it works really good. You can see here we got some going through, and each time one of these go through, it's literally every single time until this is empty, and of course this is empty now, and then it will go into here, extract the silicon. So it's a lot faster than what it was. I mean, this was really slow. We are starting to pick up a little bit. We're going to need quite a few of those, as you know from the last episode. I'm going to go ahead and drink this, get this out of our inventory here. But what we're going to need to do is set up a similar setup with some kind of, well, with water, a way to crush the crystal, and then have it go in kind of a repeat motion. And that should be fairly simple. We're going to need a few things, one of which we're going to need a speed controller. So we're going to have to come in here and grab our brass thingamajigs out. I think we just need one of these, right? Yep. So we can control the speed. I don't think we need anything else in here, do we? No, I think we have everything else that we're going to need. We'll go ahead and throw that in here. I've been throwing the items that we needed back in here, or we're going to be using more often. I've been just throwing in here because we're going to be using this. We're going to be switching over to this sooner or later. Once we have enough storage, right now I'm afraid of emptying all this into here because I don't think this is going to have enough storage. Okay, we need a few things. We need some spouts. So let's go ahead and get some spouts going, and we need some of those copper machines. Actually, I think I've got one spout here. Do I have some copper machines in here? I thought I did. We might have used them up in the last episode. We'll definitely grab these. Okay, what does it take to create the copper machines? We have copper casings, which is going to be good. Where was those? I know I seen them in here. We do have a copper machine. Maybe I was mistaken for the fluid tank. We are going to need some kind of fluid tank, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we don't need to go into a fluid tank first. We're going to need that. And of course the pipes. Oh, they're right here, copper casings. Alrighty. Do we have... Oh yeah, we have a bunch of these. Perfect. Let's just pick all those up. We'll take them with us. Throw those in there, and then we're gonna need a total of 4. So that'll be good. Because then we'll just rotate. We do need a weighted ejector, which I think I have 1 in here. Thinking, do we need 2? I think we only need 1 because it's just going to have the rotation go around. We are going to need to be able to sort things, so we're going to need a brass tunnel. We're going to be able to store them. So do we have any trim in here? Let's see if I can empty this out. I do. So let's grab 2 trim. I'm not sure if we're going to need 2, but might as well grab 2 right away. We're going to need a mixer. Actually, I think I have all that stuff over here. Yeah. So let's grab a whisk. And a sight. And then we're going to need a basin. I think we might have a basin. Yes, we do. Perfect. And I think that's it. Now, we're going to have some way of getting sand into the container. Of course, we're going to need belts, and we're also going to need our gearboxes. Our belts. Where are our belts at? Let's place those in there. I really only have a couple shafts left? Oh boy. Okay. That will work. No, what I do with my... I'm guessing I accidentally put them away. My belts. Yes, I did. Shame on me. All right. So my thinking is that we have a sand source over here. And what did I just pick up? Oh, that bottle I threw on the ground. So right here, we have this sand source that is currently going over and feeding for the glass. That's right. So it's already underground, so we might as well set up somewhere over in this location, I'm thinking, to do this. And we can hook up off of here. I think would be the easiest way of doing this. And we'll just hook it up, and then we'll have a speed controller. Let's see. I don't know. I really don't know what the best way of doing this. So I'm gonna just kind of take a dive here, just kind of throw this in. We're gonna feel this out. I'm not 100% sure how well this is gonna work. All right, so let's grab our speed controller here. Okay. Throw that onto there so we have some kind of speed controlled. Grab our gearboxes. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to bring it down and then over this direction, like here. And then we can like just really crank this up. As long as it's going in the right direction. It's not going in the right direction here. So we're definitely have to throw another box, and then we can have this running right here. Now, the nice thing about this is we're going to have everything running at the same speed as what this belt is. So everything should be running at pretty much top speed, which will be really nice. Now, we need to make room. Did I click on this? No. So we need to make sure that we have enough room here to have our weighted ejector. So the weighted ejector, it's going to go down here after it hits this point. And we're going to need a break off from here after we put our spouts down, of course, because our spouts are going to be pretty important. And of course, this has to make it all the way over. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should work. I think it should make it over. We should test it. We need to get this hooked up. So let's go ahead and plop one of those down. Let's just make sure that it makes it over. Nope, it's not going to make it over. We're going to have to move these a little bit. Let me go ahead and sleep. I'll bring you guys back once I'm done sleeping. Okay, so I moved one of the spouts. Let's just see if we can get this to throw over without an issue. Oh, yep, it's working now. That's exactly how we want it. Perfect. So now what we're going to need a basin that sits right over here. So we're going to kind of mimic our other system. I think this would be okay here. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay, and then we're going to grab our mixer. Nope, don't. How am I going to do that? Nope, that's definitely not where I wanted. I'm going to have to probably get some blocks and go up a little bit. We'll use these casings. I think I should be able to destroy them pretty easily with the wrench. Yes, perfect. Okay. Those are going to be there. We're going to need our cogwheel, or at least one cogwheel. Small one, that is. And we'll have that hooked up probably on the side. Not like that, though. And let's get this hooked up right away. There we go. So that's all ready to rock and roll. Now we're going to need some water into here, and I'm thinking we should probably go create our own water accumulator, and we'll just pump from the accumulator directly into those pipes or into the spouts. I think that would be probably easier than putting it into a tank first. I don't think we need to do a tank. We have the ability to do it, but I don't think it's really necessary. It just makes things more muddied. Okay, so we need a... I forgot what they're called. I just said it. Yeah, let's, I think it's a crate thing, right? No, actually, I don't think it's a crate. Aqueous Accumulator. Jeez Louise, it just took me a second. So we just need a bucket. Do I have a bucket here? Might as well just use the bucket that I have. Actually, that's probably not a good thing because we're going to need a bucket with us for water. Do I have a bucket in here? Do I have a bucket in here? Yes, I got buckets. We'll grab 2 buckets and we'll grab both of them with water. Because we're going to need one for each side. And we'll grab the water right back here. Why did that pick up? That was weird. Let's go ahead and drop off this bottle. I don't need that bottle. My goal with all this is I'm hoping that we can get this automated so that we have Flux Crystals, and then we can create the wireless system for the ME, and then also it help out with the drives and everything else. It's gonna be pretty big. I'm hoping this is gonna be worthwhile. You know what? I probably need some kind of cobblestone. Let me go back and get some cobblestone, because once we get rid of this ground here, there's nothing underneath, and we need to have a couple blocks underneath. So let me go grab some cobblestone. I'll be right back. All right, so I got the water all set up. We just need to hook up the pump. If I can get the pump to work. Actually, we can do this instead. We don't need to put it right directly on there. We just need to get our fluid pipes. Let's go ahead and get those hooked up. And then we can have our pump like run, if I can get it to work. This, for some reason, The pump does not want to place very easily. Like, it does not. Like, I don't know what the trick is here, but for some reason it always wants to be vertical or horizontal. And actually, maybe have I used it anywhere else that's any different? Here, let's try this. There we go. Yeah, it works. Just wants to be stubborn, I guess. Perfect. So that should handle all of those. We just got to get this hooked up. And we need ourselves a little gear. Or a cogwheel. My bad. We can put that copper away. I don't know if I want that exactly there. I was thinking somewhere along over here. And then we'll throw that on top of here, run this over, and then we can have it hooked up to something like this. There we go. So again, everything's going to be on the same speed, which is cool. All this should fill up now very nicely. So once we get this ramped up, we'll crank it out really quick. Okay, so to our tunnel. So the tunnel is basically going to be here to separate the don't flip me, the already created Flux Crystals. So those are going to have to come off to the side, which this will do. Like so. And we'll run a filter in here. Or once we have the items, we should be able to filter it, and we'll round robin once we kind of get things going. The other thing too is we're going to take some of our, you know, actually I was thinking I was going to run it all the way over there. What if we get an ender chest? It's obsidian with an eye of ender. Like, that's not, we should have everything we need for that. We just need 2 of them, and then we can hook it up over there with the sand. Let's see. I got an eye of ender. Actually, here, let's just type in yeah, perfect. One more. Nice. Hey, that's gonna save us a lot of pipes. That's amazing. And of course, that's the first time we created it. It's nice. Where are my pipes? Did I accidentally put them away? No. Do I have them? Uh-oh. I know I have some. I don't think I used them all. Maybe, no, actually, maybe I did. I have 4. That should be plenty, actually. We just need a couple to get things hooked up. Before I run too far, I'm going to need a... We'll grab 1 of each of these. I think that will suffice. We might only need 1. It all depends on if it's the way that we had it set up over here. We might have a retrieval or extraction. Went too far on this guy here. So we do have an extraction, which works out perfectly, because then we can just set... We cannot just set that there. Wait, did that just... Oh, no. Really? You can't... I thought you could always pick up ender chest. Is there a different ender chest? There is. Maybe these ender chests won't hook up. And I don't have... Do I have any more Enderium? Let's just grab another one of these since I can make one. Where? Let's see here. Ender casing. Okay, that's fine. Do I have... What are those called? Enderium? Oh, abstruse. Abstruse? I have 11. So we should... No, we can only make... Yeah, we don't have enough to make them. Let me go ahead and get this hooked up. It might take me a little bit of time. I might have to make some, but I'd rather have something working than not working. These chests might not work. Let's go back over here and just double check. I might have removed something there. No, it's definitely not hooking up. So this is not gonna work out exactly how I worked or how I wanted it with the ender chest. So we're gonna have to make the other ender chest, and I don't think they bust like these ones. So I'm gonna go and work on that. I don't think I have any of the items here. I don't have any in here, do I? No. And I'll bring you back in once I have that all done. All right, so I've got 32. Oh, let's get rid of that. 32 additional obtuse mechanisms. So we should be able to go ahead and create ourselves the other ender tank. Or not ender tank, sorry. The ender chest. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and mark it. So we just need some chests now. Excuse me. I'm not seeing any chests. We have one here. Might have to make some more. Nope, never mind. We can just request another one here. Perfect. Throw those in there. Throw those in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, I hope these will hook up. I'm not sure. This might be all for naught. And then we're going to have to set them up. We're going to have to hook it up the other way. Nope, that works. Nice. Okay. What did we see here? So it is an extraction. So that should be filling up, I hope. No? Oh, you know what I bet it is? Is this gonna break on me? No, it's okay. It didn't like blow up on me. I'm thinking because it needs to be like probably a little bit further away. So let's see if this is gonna start filling up. There we go. That's gonna start filling up with sand, which is awesome. Now all we have to do is export it, and I think I can do something. No, again, I think this is going to be a little too close. Let's do this. If I put it here, can I access it? Yes, I can. So I can do something along that. We don't want it to be exporting out to the there, and I'm hoping that we can import it into there. It's getting late already. Let's see here. We do have a low extract, and we just need a sand to set that. Okay, yep, sand is going in there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we need to have another brass tunnel. And so basically anything that's not, actually I'm not sure if this brass tunnel, no, that should be not in the way. So everything that is finished will go down this conveyor belt, and it's going to go to there. And then we're going to need to remove that because that's going to be in the way. I'm going to have to go sleep. And then we're going to need to crush it and then send that crushed stuff. And I'm thinking maybe it's going to go down into here, and then we'll crush it. And then we need to get the contents back into here, the crushed version, so that it can mix and make the seeds. Got it? Hope so. I think we're just going to use some crushing wheels. I think that would be probably not the easiest, but we have the crushing wheels. We have all the crushing wheels. All right, let's go ahead and put this in the right location. There we go. And we'll have that going. It actually needs to go to the crushing wheel, so maybe I need to go at like a diagonal shape. We should maybe put down the crushing wheels, and then we can figure this out. Maybe we have some in here, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so if we have the crushing wheels like so. Wait. There we go. Actually, I should have... I don't have it in the right spot. I need to put them here. There we go, because then it'll line up perfectly from there. We need to go up one more. We have to go one more higher. Perfect. And we'll have to get those working as well. And I'm hoping we can somehow... Oh yeah, we should be able to get this to work, no problem. Nice. Okay, can I set one on top of you? Yes. Okay, the next thing we're going to need is some kind of, let's say, chute. And we'll put the chute right there. So the items should... I think they should go into the chute. They don't have to be, like, perfectly underneath. And so the chute will let it go into there. Well... Actually, I don't think I've ever run the chute. Yeah, it might have to be like that. We'll see. We'll see. If it jumps like crazy, we'll have to maybe readjust that. And then this should crush into dust. Let's wait to get those running. And once that is into dust, I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll capture them in a chest. Which I don't have, so let me go grab a chest real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so I got a chest down here, and we're going to take one of the andesite funnels, and we'll place that right on top of the chest. So as they come down, they'll go into there, and I don't have enough pipes, and I should have, while I was over there, made some more pipes. But what will happen is these will be then imported into the basin here, probably on the side, and that will continue the whole process all over again. Now, we do need to probably extend this a little bit and then have this go into a drawer. So we'll just use this cobblestone for the time being. And this will be our final Flux. Oops, I did not want to do that. This will be our final Flux crystals. The ones that we're going to utilize again. And where did I see the andesite? There it is. Oops. Perfect. So, and then this will be set to round robin. I think forced round robin. I think that's what it is. Yeah, forced round robin. So this will only accept outgoing one items. This will accept only one item of what's currently going on. And so if there's one that's complete, it'll go into here. And one will go off into there, get chunked up, and the other one will go right into here. And it just goes around and around and around, and we grab from this pile, and we're happy. We're going to be happy. All right, I'm going to go grab some pipes, get the rest of this hooked up, and we're going to be ready to rock and roll. So give me a few minutes to get everything else hooked up. I'll get the crushing wheels all ready to rock and roll, and we'll get this baby running. All right, I think I got everything hooked up here. We're gonna need probably one of the Flux Crystals just to kind of get things started off here. But we should have everything. Oh, this is going to be an issue right away. I'm glad I tested that out. We're gonna have to move this for sure. Okay, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. I'm glad I jumped on that to find out that that was not an ideal location. Okay, so that should work. Okay, let's get this show on the road. All right, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna place this down. This is gonna get crushed up, and uh-oh, where'd it go? Let's not fall in. Did I pick it up? I did pick it up. So this apparently needs to go up one more. So we need to place it there. Okay. Let's try that again. I think that's how many I had. Yep, it went in there. Perfect. So that's going to go create the dust. And we're actually going to need the dust because we need to set the filter here. Right here. Low retrieval, Flux dust. So we're going to place this dust in here. The dust is then going to travel through the pipe. There it goes. It's going to go into the mixer. The mixer is going to go ahead and mix it up, and they're going to make the seed. And I do have a recipe on here that it's only going to make the seed. And we should get 2 seeds out, and they will start getting water, and they will transform into the next every single phase every time they go through this one time. And so I'm hoping that we can get a couple of these going, and just like the other one where we'll have, like, I think 4 sets running at the same time, and we can definitely speed this up. That's why I installed this here. I'm not sure if that's gonna break things at all. Nope. Oh, we already got one. So you can see here, this is our first one. Let's go ahead and lock it so we don't take it out, or don't lose it. And now we have ourselves Flux Crystals. Nice. So this is gonna be infinite. What are we waiting on? Uh-oh, what happened to our other... Did we lose it? Did it get flung or something? Uh-oh, maybe this is going a little too fast. Let's slow this down a little bit, because we did lose something. We lost the other half. No items attached. Is it in there? No, it's not in there. Something happened, and I don't know what. Well, that's not exactly how it's supposed to work. I am guessing... I'm wondering if I went in here somewhere, I'd probably find it. Let's see if there's something in here. Did it go over here? Did it get picked up? No, not that I can see. Interesting. I wonder if it did get flung really, really far. All right, we're gonna need... I guess we're gonna have to take this one out, get this one processed through. So throw that in there. Very good. I'm waiting for it to go through the tunnel here. What? Hold up. What's going on here? It's 100%. Why are we losing? Oh, wait, hold on. Can we not? Oh. Oops. Apparently... Why can't we turn this into a seed? Or turn into dust? Oh no, we actually need Flux Crystals. Tricky. Okay. So we spent all this episode for pretty much not. 1 charged Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, and a redstone to make 2 Flux Crystals. So if we were going to do this, this is not the setup. I should have read that a little bit beforehand, shouldn't I? Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea. I was assuming that it was the same setup as the other one. So this is not how we're going to make the Flux Crystals. And the Flux Crystals are going to require some way of charging our Certus quartz, which is... We need Certus quartz, which we don't have. I mean, we have them, but not a lot of them. But I was hoping we can have, like, unlimited Certus. The only other way would be to buy them, but that gets pretty pricey. Yeah, nether quartz, charged Certus. Okay, this seems like we're not going to be manufacturing them unless we can make some kind of money off of them. Wow, I was really hoping that we could be able to duplicate it because I saw when there was seeds. So if you guys have any idea, or if I'm missing something, please let me know. It looks like the reason why it wasn't it wasn't going through is because when the regular, well, when the pure crystal went through, it just got destroyed. What a bummer. Okay, so we could duplicate these, or we can double these. So I guess this isn't a bad thing, but this is not how this is gonna work. So, shoot. Okay. Well, at least we have the ability to duplicate or double the Flux Crystals. We do need to get a good source of them. I'm not exactly sure where to get them. I think we only got them in a reward, right? Well, I guess the only way we can make them, we have to make them. Let's go take a look and see what we have for Certus Quartz, or charged Certus Quartz. Now, we can charge Certus Quartz for sure. Certus. So we do have quite a few, actually. So we could build a charger. Let's grab the Certus Quartz. If we go ahead and look at charger, we have built one before. So it's either just a pure or a Flux Crystal, and then with an andesite machine. So let's go ahead and grab an andesite machine. And I think before we go any further here, I'm going to go duplicate this one. So we do have another 2 pures versus 1 Certus Quartz. I think this would be probably the best use of our Certus Quartz. Or our, sorry, Flux. I was kind of hoping this would be one easy way of getting a lot of them. That's not the case. There it goes. Okay. We'll let that go. We could probably speed this up so it's super fast. Yeah. Okay. When this is done, I'll bring you guys back in. Alrighty. So I got our pure flux crystals, and so we can create a charger. And if we just, I think we can just set it here. Will that hook up? Probably not. Let's set it on top. There we go. Now it hooks up. And we can just go ahead and chuck these. It's only one at a time, which is unfortunate. And we have to wait until they kind of start showing the symbol of charged, just like so. And we got 7. So what I'm thinking... All right, is that working? Yeah, it doesn't take very long. How did we do this over here in terms of pulling them off? Did we use kind of like a smart chute? No, we just had an item hopper, and the item hopper apparently just pulls them correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and do something along that lines. We'll get it hooked up to be somewhat automated, and we'll get a bunch of charged Certus Quartz. Not all of our Certus Quartz, but we'll just get some of them charged. And I'll bring you guys back in once I'm done with that. Okay, so I got it set up here. I do have power coming in from the top. And then off this side, I have an item hopper that's going into here. And then once it's charged, it goes through the item hopper into the chest. And it works actually really good. Not sure why, but it does. So we need an induction smelter to throw that in there. The redstone. What else was it to make? And then also either pure... Yes, charged. Pure nether quartz. Now, I don't have a lot of nether quartz. I'm going to have to probably go get some. But we can at least get some flux crystals. Now, I don't know of anything that really specifically needs flux crystals that we might not be able to utilize. Like this one says any. So we could duplicate all of these. This is specific. That is not. So we definitely want to go duplicate things. Now, the dust is strictly from flux crystals, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind if we want to have flux crystals. So let's just take half of these, and we'll use this for flux dust. Do we have any flux dust first before we... No. And I don't believe I have any in here either. No, I do have a Flux Crystal in here and also a Pure. So let's go ahead and put... let's actually go grab... We'll leave one in there and we'll... The rest of these will turn into powder. Because we're going to need them for other bits and bobs. And then we'll go and create these into regular... Or we'll double these basically, so we'll have 20 pure Flux Crystals. So I guess this is not a complete waste. Go throw that on there. And then we can ramp the speed up on this. And let that rock and roll. Now, when we do ramp it up, it does cost more stress units. So I think we have a fair bit of extra stress units, so we should be okay. But I am going to turn it down every time I am not needing anything. All right, so what we were working on, and I'm hoping we can complete this today, is we need to make this security terminal. And that was going to require some fiber cables, as well as the engineered, which I think we have some of these already. What did I do with the processors? Did I put them in here? Yes, I did. So I'm going to go ahead and move all these processors out. And we'll grab them and we'll throw them in the ME system. So we have them moved over at least. Let's go ahead and clean up some of these items. I don't need them, so might as well not have them in my inventory. That will work just fine. Okay, so we already have the ME chest. We do need a 16K storage. So I was figuring that we were going to need quite a few. We need Certus quartz. Actually, you know what? We stopped them for a reason. I started them back up because I wanted a whole bunch of them. Let's see if I can grab a whole bunch. Oh yeah, there's a bunch in here yet. All right, I'll grab the backlog of everything. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. There we go. Perfect. There we go. We got enough for a little bit there. Okay. Let's focus on making a 16K storage. As long as everything's in there. Are we not? Oh, I'm not in here. All right, so I need to grab some redstone. We have in here. And then I gotta go grab some of these mechanics or mechanisms down here. Hopefully we have, oh yeah, look at them. I'm gonna grab all of them. I tell you what, this is one heck of a system I have here. It is pretty crazy. Okay, so this is gonna need 3 of the previous. We need to make some of those. So let's go ahead and produce, I guess, as many as we can make of these. What do I figure? I think we need 12. I think I have some glass. No, I don't. I need quartz. Do we have any quartz dust? No. Another quartz dust. Suction smelter. We'll grab those out. We'll run that through. That should give us some quartz glass. Perfect. We should actually not do too many, just only enough that we need, because we're gonna need the quartz, I think, for other items. Maybe not. Here, we'll do 6. 6 for right now. And we can always come back. Okay, let's see how many we can make. So that is enough. So I just made 3, but 3... Yeah, that should be enough. 4K... Yeah, yep. We just need the glowstone dust, which we do have it over here. Sweet. Might as well just grab all this. Nice. Throw all that in there, and I think there we go. Our first 16K. Well, we're not going to use it, of course, but we're there. Okay, so we do need the lead, which I thought in the last episode we created a bunch. We did. Oh man, this is going to be so nice to have some kind of wireless system. There we go. Our security terminal is done. We just need the wireless receiver. We do need some quartz. See, there we go. We need the nether quartz. We just need some glass, regular glass. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep real fast. You know, we should probably take the sand that we have in here and get that in the induction and make some more glass. Right, though. Oh, not in the induction smelter, apparently. We will throw it in here, make glass. Weird, it doesn't make it in there. Okay. We're missing 2 pure Flux crystals. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to spend some time making Flux. Is this full? Oh, this is full. Let's just so things don't back up on us, we'll just void the rest of that out. Is this backed up? This is backed up. I think it's probably because I have so many. I'm gonna pause the video here, wait for the Flux to kind of finish up here. I'm gonna have to probably pick some of these up and then place them back down once everything's worked through. Yeah, because the problem is this right here is being occupied, and what I really should have... Uh-oh, we're backed up with... We're gonna have a little bag of sand. We should really have that being gone back a little bit, I guess. So I will bring you guys back once I have the Flux crystals done. You know, I was just actually thinking here, we're gonna need the nether quartz anyways. I don't think this is a complete loss. So I'm gonna grab these out. We're gonna switch this over to nether quartz because this could be completely automated that way, and we're gonna need nether quartz anyways. Let's see here. Let's grab our brass tunnel out. I am gonna have to add the filters back in. Once all said and done, let's go ahead and make this force round robin. There we go. We're gonna need to remove these real quick. Place that back in. Yeah, we'll redo that. And then we gotta change the recipe here. Something's definitely bugged here. I cannot pull that off for some reason. Chest? There we go. Weird. So here we're gonna want the nether quartz seed. Here we go. Perfect. We'll replace that. So that's gonna do their thing there. We want the retrieval of dust, and that should do it. Actually, that should do it 100%. Actually, we need this. This is going to be our pure. Oops. Like so. Bada bing, bada boom. That should do it. Perfect. Now, if we just place these in. Oh no. That's not where I wanted it. I should have put it in there, not grind it, because it just destroyed it. I just want to make sure this is functioning first before we go back over there and finish up with everything else. Yep, this will work. Nice. So we should have an infinite amount of nether quartz. Not Flux, but nether. We could do the Flux. We just need to get some way of earning money, which we do, but I just don't want to go through the whole hassle of doing that again. It's just kind of a pain. All right, so we can build ourselves some fiber going that direction. We do have the ability to make these now. I do not want to use that though. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Sweet. Okay. The only other thing we're going to need is the terminal. How many? We need, what? That's 8? We're running, we don't have flux dust. And this doesn't make any dust. So I gotta make some more. Okay, so we need charged Certus quartz. And what else was it? Another quartz, which we are currently making. Okay. Well, let me... oh, no. No, we need nether. Let me wait until we have a decent amount of nether quartz, and I'll bring you guys back in. Let's check on these. I don't think... Yeah, we have a bunch of the, charged now, which is good. So we'll get this set up in here, and I'll just need to wait until we get some nether quartz, you know, like an excess. And I'll bring you guys back in once that's all done. It shouldn't take too long, I'm hoping. So, hope this is working just fine. Oh yeah, it's working just fine. Perfect. We've got 3 already. So, I'll be back in just a moment. All right, so I went ahead and I made some of the Flux Crystals. So we're gonna go ahead and make that into more dust because we're gonna need more dust. And the rest of it we're gonna keep on us. We do have a lot more charged Certus quartz in here as well, so we'll just have to leave those in there. Let's see here. We'll throw the rest of those in here. I am making more of the calculation circuits, but we're gonna have to go over and see how much. I have 2 blocks worth, so we're gonna have to probably stop the silicon printed from going any further here, so they're not being utilized. So we're gonna have to wait for a little bit for these to gather. I don't know. I used a bunch of my money to buy a lot more of the sulfur, so I'm wanting to get at the very end of this episode. I want to have everything done with the security terminal. Have that fully working. Let's put that in the back there. Let's go ahead and grab our... Can I throw that on top? Not that. That's for the... This is the wireless receiver. Why can't I place that on top? What's going on here? Wireless receiver. You are not placing down. Is the wireless receiver for something else that I'm being dumb about? Yes, it is. It's not to be placed down. We do need an ME access point. Can we go ahead and make that though? We're gonna have to make another one of these, which is fine. We just need more dust. Let's check on these real quick. I got 1 more block. Let's grab our dust out of the crate here. That's only going to create 6, 7, so that we only have 7. We need more. Oh, geez. Really hate doing that. We'll be making more, so I guess it is what it is. Let's go ahead and make one of these quickly. So that we have one for the wireless as well. So did I throw that other one up in here? I did. Okay. So let's make our access point. There we go. That's what I was trying to do before. There. Sweet. Okay, we have 1 more block. That's good. So really the only thing now we need to do is this terminal, which we do. I think we have everything for this terminal over here, if I'm not mistaken. Can I? No, we don't. Can I request that? No, we're missing the logic processor, but I think we have everything else. I'm gonna go ahead and create that. I just need to watch this. This is only 4 more ingots. Let's stop that. Let's grab our logic processor. We'll just throw that in here because I think that's all we need. Yep, there we go. Perfect. We'll need to bring those out eventually. So, okay, so we just need to to have enough of the calculation processors, which, how many do we need? We just need 1, technically. But we need a bunch more of these. So how many can I make? I'm out of glass. So I need quartz glass, Certus quartz dust. Put that down. Don't have Certus quartz, I have nether. Okay, I'm gonna go and get some of those made so that we can get this rocking and rolling. So I'll bring you back in once I'm done. You know, I did something very stupid, and I'm sure people are gonna yell at me for it. I grabbed my regular Certus quartz instead of the pure Certus quartz, which I have 1,000,000 of, to crush. Oops. That was a mistake. Kind of caught it after the fact. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this up. There we go. There's our 8. And that should do it. And there we go. I just need to charge this thing up. Put that in there. I'm not sure how long it's... Actually, it probably should exit out once it's fully charged. We do need... Let's get rid of all of these. There are the extenders, the boost extenders or something along that lines that we need. Yeah, the wireless booster. And is that going to be something difficult to make? No, it doesn't look like it. We just need ender dust, flux dust, and some lead plates. So why don't I go ahead and get some lead here? I'm surprised I don't have any lead plates. I must have used them all. Yeah, I don't have very many. Do we have any in here? No. Let's go just half of these. We'll get that rocking and rolling there. And we'll make a few of them. So yeah, if I click on here, perfect. I still have to sync this up once this is done. Oh, that's going to take a long time. Holy moly. I think we're going to have to probably boost. Oh, that is definitely boosted. Probably get another one of these resonating. Do we have any Enderium? We can make another Enderium. Enderium machine, right? Perfect. Okay, so with this, I'm trying to remember how we make that speed upgrade. Was it? Is it under modules? I'm gonna have to look. Resonant. Here we go. Oh, so we just need a red stone. Just a single piece, which I have already. Place that in here. There we go. And I think if I place that right in there, we should be able to increase our intake by quite a bit. So that should keep up. Is it keeping up? No. It's definitely not keeping up. Even if we do output faster, it's Not keeping up at all. All right, well, we are going to run out of power. We're going to run out of daylight. We're just going to go ahead and pull it out. We're going to not worry about the... Did I see... No. I thought I saw something over there that was a... I thought it was a creeper. We'll need to throw this into here. There we go. That's all set up, and bada bing, bada boom, we have a wireless storage system. Oh, man, it's so nice to have that back. So we can now, we really don't need a backpack anymore. Well, the backpack's going to be nice if we're going to go places. We can definitely keep things in here that we're going to use all the time like we normally do. But this is going to make life a million times easier. I don't have to run back to find things any longer, which is going to be really weird. Let's go ahead and throw some more of the sand in here, make some more glass. We do want to make some of these boosters. I don't know if we should be able to make a couple, right? Not going to be able to make a ton of them. You can make 8. 8 is better than nothing, right? So let's go test out the range here. It's not going to be fully upgraded. I'll have to let it sit in between episodes and just kind of build up. So I can. Oh, it's out of range already. No. Oh no. So very short range right now. So we're gonna need. I'm gonna have to go get some lead. Yeah, right here. Right here. So I'm gonna definitely have to get more lead and make some more wireless boosters, because I'd like to be able to access it from a fairly long ways away. You know, maybe we should just burn through the rest of the lead that we have. We should just buy lead. Do we have any lead in here? No, I think we stole all the lead that we have. And I don't know of anywhere else. Oh, we do have lead here, so we have lead. Right, those are both lead. Perfect. So we can make some ingots if we to recover. Do we have any? We do have blocks of lead. We have any other lead in here? We have lead ingots. So if this can be broken down, aha! Throw more lead. We need more. We need more. So how is it? Like this? 6 more? Or what are we missing? The Flux dust. Shoot. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some more Flux dust for sure. So we're gonna need some of the ender and redstone and our charged Certus quartz. Might as well get them rocking and rolling. All right, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. We got what we wanted. This definitely gonna have to put a lot more work into getting the wireless boosted. I will charge this up completely. One charge should last us a really, really, really long time. What's the... It doesn't even say like the total. It's 38%, so it should last us a fair bit of time. The only thing is I don't like... This is different. You scroll and you pick things up. I don't remember that in the other... Maybe it's a setting. It just seems weird. But anywhere that we're working, we should be able to access our system, which is going to be just amazing. Keeping our inventory really, really clean. So we did kind of screw up, or I did, not you guys. You guys did not screw up one bit. But we did change it and fix it, and we did make the ability for the pure nether quartz crystals. In the next episode, I think we are now going to be diving into the divide by digital. I just wanted to get the ME system up and running, and what I'll probably do in between episodes is make the rest of the boosters. You don't have to. I'm not going to bring you guys through that. I'll get the boosters. I'll get this fully charged up. Maybe I'll create a couple more drives and get this cleaned up, because it would be really nice to actually get this moved out of the way so we have more room and our bed is not like way in the back here. So I think, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do in between episodes. I'll clean that up if I can. If I run out of time, you know how life gets. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that like or hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, so that you're notified when the next video comes out, as well as make sure you guys hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. I mean, like, it's huge. When more people are interacting with the videos, I get more views in terms of impressions out to more people when people are searching for videos, and it would help grow the community. So if you guys could do that, really would really help me out, and I think it'll help you guys out in the end run too. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.